Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. My name is Leticia and welcome to the channel. Today, I wasn't going to record, but I popped here for a quick video. It's just because I feel like every now and then, everyone, I'm saying for myself, but I feel like everyone has those days where we're feeling kind of crappy, kind of down, kind of low. And it's just one of those days, and we could use some pampering, some, cheering up, or just getting comfy in a corner so we can recover by ourselves. And today, I'm unfortunately in one of those days. So I'm bringing you guys in this journey with me. I hope it helps. So I'm in one of those days, like I was saying, I'm feeling kind of, run down by a truck. Tired, sore, with some pain, sensitive, got mad, cried, did everything. Might have something with my hormones too, it might not, I don't know. What I do know is that all of that makes my tolerance for fussiness and, wanting to just be comfy and left in my corner very high. And I imagine that probably happens to most people. So I'm just gonna go through like what I do to cheer me up, and usually by the end of the day I'm like already much better. So the first thing is like doing the bare minimum for me, which is the basic hygiene. So, showering, brushing your teeth, and washing my face, checking on my hair, it's not oily, it's not out of control in this case. I just pull it up. But sometimes it's the only thing I want is just to take it out of the way. I feel like most people would feel like that in those cases, because you don't really want to spend your time with your hair fussing unless that's like exactly the thing that is going to make you feel better. For me, I feel like I feel just, already decent to just taking it out of my head. It's not oily, it's not looking bad, it's okay. And instantly, makes me feel a little fresher. I'm clean, teeth are clean, I'm good. I dress. My priority is like comfy, still looking good, but comfy. Nothing too tight, cozy, preferably. No sweatshirt. I love my turtleneck, so like that thick turtleneck that just embraces you, like being hugged. This is great. And that's mostly like just for, getting in the mindset that now is my time. I'm just getting, comfy, ready for the day, but kind of embraced at the same time that I'm living and going through my day. And I think that most important even is to make sure that other things in your day like will support you, like your partner, friends, family, just like letting them know so they can be, available to you if you need, or if you just need space, making it clear. I like a hug. I like being cuddled and be like feeling loved and being like, yeah. If you can't, if you have a pet or friends, or even sometimes if you have like music, a book, a show, a podcast, something that makes you feel, that coziness, that like embrace and happy, then go for it. Do it. Set the mood, set the environment, maybe light up a candle, wear a perfume that brings you like good memories. Set yourself for success in this case, like feeling, supported in your day. It's not like you have to get better, but it's just so you feel okay, like that's more than enough, just so your day can actually support you. No pressure. So one big thing for me is that on those days I'm usually not very prone to makeup, right? I don't really want to spend my time with makeup. I don't really have that creative energy, going out of me like that. My energy is low. So what I do is that I try to, take care of me and show love to myself. So I apply moisturizer, sunscreen, and do some massage on my face. And, just showing the love, no pressure. Spend whatever energy you think you can. But, trying to keep hydrated. Coffee, tea, or even water, just, make that drink that makes you feel like supported, embraced, loved. Because all our senses can play like a big part when we're feeling like low and down like that. Sometimes just, feeling cozy, feeling warm, feeling wrapped, feeling, a little nostalgic, back to a time where you actually felt very secure and stuff like that. That can be very just already, therapeutic. For me, something that I'm doing always is trying to maintain my lips moisturized, because my skin is kind of combo, so it's good for me to spray it and massage it a little. So you can use like a thermal water or moisturizer, anything you have at home. Just gives me, back some life. Water's life, I suppose. So just, oh, my hands are clean, okay. Brings me some life, some moisture, some vitality, I guess. And also my lips. Like, I've been absolutely in love with the Glossier Balm.com the birthday edition, because I got it for my birthday and I think it's lovely, and I always use it in the beginning of makeup. I really want to try all the other ones. It's delicious. And now, honestly, I would probably not wear any makeup. I know it sounds like I was like, oh, let's do a makeup video, but it depends on you. If makeup is what's gonna show you today, go all out. For me, I look at myself and I actually look really tired. So I feel like a concealer, so on those days, I think like I just want to treat my skin, make it juicy, healthy, and plump. I want to feel healthy, I want to feel good. So it has to be cosmetics that actually are going to do that for me. It's almost like a tinted moisturizer kind of vibe. And in that case, I have this concealer. I haven't told you guys about that yet. That's a big fail on my part. It's like my favorite concealer right now. Like the Kosas one, I suppose. But the Kosas is like makeup. This is like I vanish on your skin magic. So that's why I like this, because it gives me that impression that it's almost like, oh, just applied moisturizer. The consistency is very thick. So it really, it's like I'm applying just, some good moisture. Sorry for, it's just like natural light is changing, which is a blessing. Got some light. Didn't see the sun today, just coming out now. I don't know, 3 in the afternoon. And this really, it looks like it's gonna be like very high coverage, but it's like a gel moisturizer in the sense that it starts vanishing. You just keep blending, covers, but it suddenly like disappears from your skin. Well, at least for mine. So I love it. I like applying it, of course, under my eyes, which is my most problematic zone. Dark circles, that's what's gonna make me look very tired. And then I cover all the eyes and the around areas, because this part of the outer corner really looks red for me. I don't know, it's probably not a super common problem, but my outer corners really do look red on those cases, and that I feel like it brings my eyes down, makes me look even more tired. And I try to erase a little bit of the redness around my nose. Whatever I still have in my fingers, I just bring down to my chin. Because it's winter, I don't like applying too much makeup around this area, because it gets on my clothes, on my scarves, on my winter jacket, which is very hard to clean. I've learned that the hard way. And so I just maintain the coverage around this area, also because I'm not going for high coverage. And as much as you can, try to do things that feel wholesome to you, that fulfill you, that create that wholesomeness feeling. Put on your favorite podcast or your favorite show in the background, maybe a favorite album, something like that. Even if you can't give it like a total focus, if it's just in the background, it will help to soothe you and, you know, to make you work out through all of those feelings and feel better in the end, hopefully. It's not pressure, it's just, you know, a hopeful thought. If you don't feel better in the end of the day, don't worry. Like, the most important thing through all of this is just to be kind to yourself and feed yourself good things so you can heal however long it takes. You know, making a network that supports you, being it through, you know, things like, you know, shows, movies, and, you know, other things, or people. Try to just like create that environment for you to be able to heal and hopefully feel better however long it takes. Don't put pressure on yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's the biggest message. That's how I am kind to myself, is by doing all those things. My level of fussness tolerance goes down, so I have to adapt to that. When I try to force too much, it won't work. You can see, like, I have no jewelry almost today, just my, you know, engagement ring and wedding bands, but like, I'm keeping it clean, but I don't look like I'm a hobo. You know, I'm just trying to keep like clean, sleek, which looks tidy enough but still cozy and comforting. And honestly, I don't feel like I need anything else. If I was to go outside, I would just put mascara on, because this concealer took out most of my eye definition, and if I want to not look, you know, as dead, I'll just put some mascara. So I'm using my trusty e.l.f. Lash and Roll mascara. Very little. Just bringing the color back, so now I don't look like I'm a zombie, which is mostly what I was, you know, looking before, like I was dying. So yeah, from now on, like, for my days, basically being kind to myself. Like, pressure that I have to work and be my hardest day ever, it's probably not gonna be. Just being real to myself. I'm working slowly. I'm working a little bit of my hobbies, working a little bit of my job, and, you know, I'll go there eventually. I'll get there eventually. And something else that I didn't mention, I was talking about the, you know, hot beverages or, you know, water or any other beverage, but also maybe a favorite food, maybe cooking soothes you, maybe knitting soothes you. Just go towards that hobby if you can, if you have time to spare, that will, you know, soothe you. Maybe take a nap, anything. Just, you know, think about the thing that makes you feel, you know, cuddly and cozy, and go for it if you have time to spare. If you don't, just leave something on the background that is gonna make you feel good, you know, and in the end of the day, be kind to yourself, maybe do some pampering, go to bed early, you know, make yourself feel nice and cozy. Usually for me, I would, you know, stop here. I would like be, it's good enough. And also, like, I don't want a lot of fuss after. In the end of the day, to have to take all the makeup, and if it's a lot of makeup, you know, it adds up, and I'm like, I'd rather not apply too much. But if you feel like you have to, if there's some reason in your life that, you know, kind of asks you to, I would just do, you know, out loud, a topper eyeshadow, or maybe a very like thick eyeliner that will just like deliver the boom, and you don't have to spend a lot of time in the rest. If you do a big lip, you probably have to like be, you know, constantly maintaining that, and that might not be in your, let's say, energy quota for the day. So honestly, I would take some like the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick and Strapless, or the Moon Does in Space Cowboy from Urban Decay, and just do like lots of, you know, impact at once. Oh, sorry, turn it off. So you can see instant mild smoky eye. And now for the pound shabang impact, we're going with some Space Cowboy, which is mind-blowing. Like, I hope you guys can see. This is actually also guaranteed to like open your eyes and bring more light, so make you like pop. You could also do like a smoky, anything you prefer. What is your go-to look on those days? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so I like a lot of glitter all over. Honestly, I don't need any blush. You could go for something very low maintenance, like the Milk makeup I have in Raleigh. Just give you like pinch cheeks almost. You know, very easy, practical, fast, low fuss, low maintenance makeup. That's the way to go. And obviously after that, for me, lip oil, lip gloss, nothing like a matte super stay lip. That's not gonna go, because you know, a lot of maintenance, you have to keep checking. That's not the way I want to deal with makeup today. So I do recommend the Merit lip oil, since I got this for my birthday as a gift. I love it to pieces. I've been using all the time. I have it in the color taupe. And that's it. You know, is it a simple look? Yes, but I do look put together. I look good enough for me to go anywhere, please. And I don't think anyone would look down on me. Oh, something that I don't want to forget is that a lot of people like feel very powerful with eyebrows. So just an eyebrow gel like this essence, just like brushing the eyebrows quick, might already be the you need. Piece of it fell. It's a little old. I use it every day. Okay, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you know you're not alone. Everyone has those days. I hope you heal, you give yourself time, you are kind to yourself, and you recover and you feel loved, because you are. And you know, thanks for sharing, commenting, liking, all of that jazz. And most importantly, I hope you have an awesome day as much as you can, and see you in the next one. Bye.